Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan.
And I'm Angela. You're so enthusiastic.
Yeah, the camera just started, so that you have to be enthusiastic in those situations. So, welcome everybody. I'm currently looking for the tab to bring up the chats for the little podcasty thing that we got going on. As normal, we are going a little bit later because of technical issues. We did have a scheduled live session, and then it went away.
Yeah, it decided to play on its own and then vanish for probably
Exactly.
about 20 seconds.
Yes. So that's a thing. So it would be right here,
Mhm.
yeah?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
it right there.
perfect. Perfect.
So, and then if we click into that, we can see the comments.
Excellent.
So there we
I wish I
are.
could set it up so then the live chat is actually in the system. Like
hmm
maybe that's a thing that I can look
Yeah.
into because that was so much easier on Twitch to do that when it was all set up.
Yeah. So what you're seeing, what you're witnessing is creation behind the scenes. We're figuring it out. Figuring it out.
Fuggering it out. And also, fuggering it. What kind of an accent is that?
Irish?
Maybe
Fuggering it?
fuggering
I
it.
feel like we're gonna get banned for saying that.
Nah,
Fuggering it.
usually you're okay as long as it's not a minority ethnicity. If
Don't
it's a white,
don't put the k sound
yeah,
in the fuggering it.
exactly. All right, so welcome everybody. We're going to be talking about issue 150 today,
Yes, yeah,
submissions
yep,
and some other information like that.
yeah. We have an update on the 151 submissions, which is June's issue,
Mm,
and some updates on 150. So lots to talk about today, but like we're gonna get through it pretty quick
yes,
because we know you guys are busy.
yep, and we are as well. And it's cold, and we want to go snuggle our Choopy in the bed, which
Mm-hmm.
is the dog.
He's waiting.
Right. So, what's the first update that we have today?
Well, the first update is that the July issue will change a little bit. We need to get ahead an issue. It was somebody's crazy idea to have only a month of production, like a week of submissions, and then get that out in 3 weeks with the cover art and everything. That was not a good idea. Recognize your limitations, people. I don't know whose idea that was. Anyways, so in July, we're only going to take prose, flash. We've already got our poetry selected, and we're going to take limited because we need to get an issue ahead.
Okay.
So June's submissions will actually be for the August issue.
Yes.
So
Because we're trying to do this fantastic thing of getting ahead whilst still doing it.
being there,
Yes.
doing it.
It's kind of like trying to save money while you're still spending money.
Yes.
It's very difficult because you need to get ahead and do
Mhm.
twice as much work to get that little
Yeah.
that
So
little pocket.
I think you fix that by robbing a bank, right? If you need to save money while making money, don't you rob a bank
I
or
was just
something?
about to say, I'm like, how does robbing a bank help us with submissions? But I mean, it's never a bad time to rob a bank.
Yeah, theoretically in fiction.
Yeah, we're not telling people to rob banks.
Now,
Hypothetical.
so that's that. I also want to let that our supporting subscribers know that their issue just went out. Theoretically, that issue will be early that they'll get, so they'll get first access of anybody
Mm.
along with the contributors. Thanks to, I think AWS servers went down or something happened with the Amazon, something with Amazon servers went down, and we had quite a few glitches
Yeah.
with our stuff. Our submissions
Yeah.
went a little bit awry technologically, and the paperback version. That's why we're just now releasing it. It
Yeah.
was released on time, but then it just never actually released.
Yeah. And for
So,
those that are submitting on Amazon, just know that there's a lot of people. We've been getting a lot of updates with a lot of people having issues with submissions. So,
yeah,
not necessarily submissions, sorry, with their
publishing.
books. Yeah,
Yeah.
publishing their books on AWS and getting kicked off the site randomly.
hmm
So it is probably a good time to diversify your revenue stream and or publishing stream, which is what we've been doing.
Yeah, yeah. So go wide if you
Yeah.
can. Um, so that's that update. So let's see. The paperback is now officially available. The link will be in this description
hmm
when I post this, which will be very soon.
Yeah.
not the normal posting of me forgetting.
Yeah, speaking of last week's podcast, is that
Yeah,
submitted
that will
yet?
also be available very
Yeah,
soon
yeah, maybe
with
before
those
this one.
links. Yeah, I
Maybe
probably
before
should
this
do
one.
that one before this one.
Yeah.
So there's that. So yeah, so any are supporting, I'm gonna move on so before I
Yeah.
get too much blame here.
Mm.
The supporting subscribers just received their issue. Next month you should receive your issue before anybody else, except the contributors and the link to submit and some things like that.
Yeah.
And then this issue, 150, the one that we're looking at right now, with the theme of rest and resistance, will be the first one that has the dyslexia friendly issues and the large print issues. So there will be 4 editions of this issue. And then,
Because we like extra work.
yeah, well, and accessibility issues. Then after that, since you're watching, we can tell you the sneak peek of what may happen. And that is in June. There's too many months to think about here.
Yes.
In June, the idea is that there will be 5 editions of every issue of Space and Time. Can I hear, oh God, I mean an amen? But now we're looking at doing a flip book version that will be Brazilian Portuguese on one half and English on the other. So there will be a multilingual edition to go with the large print and the dyslexia friendly edition. Short, we want everybody's stories and poetry. They're awesome, and we want them available to be read and spread as many ways as we can.
Yeah. And obviously Portuguese edition because we want to put some money back into the economy down here, help out any writers and or translators, become a better part of the community and try and cement our usefulness.
Yes,
I guess
we want to
is
be
a big
useful
thing. Yeah,
in
we want to be useful.
our country of residence.
Yes. So that's kind of part of it, but also giving people a voice that normally wouldn't have a voice is a big part of it. So that's
and
that's
in
awesome.
fact, next week we're meeting with 3 local librarians to talk about this multilingual flip book edition.
Yes.
So that's that. I'm excited about that. As you know, I'm sitting here waiting on the sample books to come, and I'm about to
Oh, she's
break my brain thinking about it. I was trying to think of the appropriate ways that I could say what I'm feeling about those sample issues.
She's getting angry at people that are like coming by and delivering other things, and she's like, "You're not delivering the right
That is
stuff."
not what I wanted.
I hate
those
that.
sample issues.
It's like, well, yeah, but we are getting other deliveries as well, but they're not delivering the samples. Yep.
And then the last update, besides going over our supporting our partners for this week, is I just want to talk about the 151 submissions because those are going out today. The acceptances will go out today. If you have not received an acceptance right now, it means you've been longlisted. There is quite a long list, though. I had 70 fiction to read, so we're down to the final 21. So that will be after I get this podcast posted. And last week's podcast posted.
I kind of feel like I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You're hired.
Yeah, because you keep saying you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do it now. Oh, look, something like a squirrel or.
Well, it's the 21 submissions that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do like 10 submissions for the next 3 hours. It's fine. It won't take that long.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I do get distracted. See, that's the thing is like on the word side of it, I'm like, what podcast?
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I said before we started this.
Yeah.
My alarm went off and I was like, what is happening in a few minutes? And then I looked and it said podcast and I was like, oh, are we doing that? So it is a good thing we have a professional on board.
Yeah, sure. All right. What other updates?
Let's just talk about Space and Time partners and thank them. And yeah, I think we're pretty much done.
All right.
To this week, we're actually doing 2. The Hudson Review and Chill Subs are both our Space and Time partners. And Hudson Review ran a really nice ad about Space and Time in the Hudson Review. So I feel very hoity-toity and special.
Fantastic. Do they have it online?
They do. And we also have them in the issue so we can scroll and show that if we
Okay.
want. They do.
In the 150?
Uh-huh. Yeah, because they're our space and time partners this week.
Okay. Did we want to show the entire, like a little brief look
Yeah, we
over?
can. We can. This is yeah, because I think we did that last week, but
Yeah, we
maybe
did.
did we? No, last week was like last
Last week was
week.
weird.
Yeah, it
Last week was a
was.
weird one. So,
Oh yeah, because I had the Reedsy workshop, and
yeah.
then last week we had technical difficulties and
Yeah.
everything. We'll just blame it on the
It
tech
might have it
gremlins.
might have just been that we just had the rest is resistance. Like we just talked about this. We didn't actually
Hmm.
scroll through because we were kind of rushing as well
Oh
because of the
yeah,
situation. So
yeah, and I think we did have it available, but because the paperback wasn't releasing yet,
right.
we were kind of like thrown in a little bit of a
A little bit of a loop. Yeah.
yeah.
So this
So
is this
yeah,
is what it's looking like so far. So
yeah, this
pretty
is
nifty.
the best issue yet.
The best issue yet.
Yeah, I know I say that every issue, but
Uh
this
huh.
is truly the best issue yet.
Uh huh.
I love that story, the Rocking Hair Initiative, all
Hmm.
of these. That yeah, my brain is spazzing. I like
Yeah.
that was awesome. That's an awesome
That's a
poem.
good one.
Exclamation path not
That's
found. Love that
that's a
story.
good one as well. Oh my
Yeah, but I
goodness.
guess that's why they're in this issue.
Yes.
But I loved how the stories and the poems mesh together so well.
Mm.
I know a lot of times I say like publishing is like conducting an orchestra.
Yeah.
It was spot on. This is Beethoven's Ode to Joy
Okay.
in print.
And that's obviously your favorite song
Hmm.
ever
Hmm.
created.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't ever hear you listening to it. I hear you listening to that weird Canadian guy.
Oh yeah. Well, he's actually Swiss. You're talking about Nemo.
Uh-huh.
The Code is also my favorite song of all time.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
So, but yeah, here we are. This is the contributors. Oh, you can keep
Oh,
scrolling.
okay.
That's our contributors, and we're coming up to our partners. And this week, it is the Hudson Review. I think their submissions are open right now too, and they just released an
Nice.
issue. And like I said, ah, ha ha ha, feeling very hoity-toity.
Mm-hmm.
They have an ad from us in there this month.
Very awesome.
So yeah, so thank you Hudson Review, and please go support these guys because the point of what we're doing is this is an ecosystem of writers, and everybody's not going to publish to just one. They're not going to submit to just one magazine or anthology. We have to keep the creative juices flowing, literally.
Yeah, because
So
in the case of say like you've got something that might be it's kind of like anything. It's absolutely perfect for an issue
mhm.
that we did like 3 months ago, but it's not perfect for the issue that we're doing now. It
Yeah,
might be perfect for the Hudson Review issue that they're doing
yeah,
currently now, but we've already got 3 or 4 vampire stories or something. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
like I think of like the most basic, like
yeah.
we've got too many vampires in the story. We need more robots
And robot vampires.
and robot vamp. No, I was thinking different things, but
Yeah, different robot vampires.
different robot vampires. So if you're taking anything from our podcast today, we want robot vampires. Apparently,
Always,
always,
always.
yes, that's the number one thing.
Yeah, but
Um,
please go support the Hudson Review. Go check out their latest issue, and thank you, Hudson Review, for the ad.
yeah,
That was
thank you
pretty
so
awesome.
much. That's really really awesome.
Yeah, and
But
then
yeah.
oh, I was gonna say Chill Subs is our next one, so let's not forget them.
And chill subs right here.
Hmm.
Bam.
Yeah, and it is because of Chill Subs that we are able to move to a monthly format for the next year. So we're
Yeah.
keeping our fingers crossed that we can keep that working because I really do like the monthly format. I think it's really been beneficial. We're able
Yeah.
to get more voices out there, more stories, more poems.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, yeah, if we could, we'd make it weekly. We'd get more and more people involved. But
Yeah, we'd be hiring.
yeah, we'd definitely be hiring. But that's kind of the thing though, is it's
Mhm.
like there's only so many hours in the day, and we do a lot of the stuff ourselves.
Yeah.
We do a lot of the things ourselves, so then
Mhm.
we can produce this at a very thin budget. Um,
Yes.
so thank you so much, Chill Subs, for making that possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
With
And if you
this.
haven't checked out Chill Subs, definitely go do it. They are like an ecosystem onto their own.
Mm,
They've got submissions, they've got classes, they've got great information coming out all the time. Plus, they're just really cool people.
yes, and like, 3 pairs of legs on one book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a six-legged book. You've
Um,
never, yeah, it's obviously about insects because it has six legs.
obviously.
So,
Alrighty.
but that's it.
So that's it for this week.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna thank some of the other sponsors
Mm-hmm.
in the coming weeks and kind
Yeah,
of spotlight them.
yeah. And next week we will be sharing our watch the notes, watch our notes on Opportunities Press notes on Substack. But we will also be talking about the
Whoopsie
finalists.
daisy. I didn't do that.
This is how he shuts me up. Next week, we will be talking about the finalists, though, that made it in the 151 issue.
Mhm.
And we will probably have more information on that bilingual flipbook edition,
Yes.
as well as the dyslexia friendly and the large print will be available. And this podcast will be posted
Yes, it
with
will be
links.
posted, we promise. Because I'll probably do it.
Yes, failure is an excellent motivator, by the way, people. If you just don't do something, somebody else might step in and do it for you.
Yes, absolutely. Alrighty. So we're gonna head off.
Yeah, thanks for everybody who joined us.
Yeah, thank you so much for popping by, everybody that did join in. Yeah, we're off. So love your faces, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.